Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Matthew Boyd. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go? Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Ryan Reynolds here. Next offering is downstairs.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
1 out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan sizes this one up, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs, and as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately...
Brennan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Middle of the first, no score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Luis Ortiz.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We played an inning, no score. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Hard hit to third. Over to Joe. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Tim Gray. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swung on, belted. Reynolds going back on this one. Just missed it.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Will.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Second inning here, no score. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fields, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Daniel Schneeman.
Two outs. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. That's got a chance. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That misses, and it's 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Man at second. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. De La Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, number 10. The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Gonzalez to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, Bo.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And another ball. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Brian Riccio. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. Still no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Reynolds. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nick Gonzalez will hit next.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
One down, base is empty. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field, Roquillo on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Hedges over to first in time. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Line to left, and it stays fair.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the go. And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Austin Hedges getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Josh Naylor. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Two on, 1 out. That's towards center. Cruz grabs it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Tim Gray.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, O'Neal Cruz. Here's a 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And he deals. And that one pulled foul.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan brings it in with a nice running grab. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Outside, 2-1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jared Jones loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Heller also getting ready. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the center fielder. For the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second, Reynolds hustles to get it in, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Luis Ortiz departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jared Jones. He's been so good against lefties. Stepping in, Ryan Rocchio. The winning run on second base. That's in there. 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Guardians lead 1, and we are still scoreless. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, number 19. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. That's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then spread him out. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And the batter now, Henry Davis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one inside, and it's 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 36 up and loosening in the pen. Williams getting cranked up as well. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Isaiah.
So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. And that's just foul. One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. What a game. A gigantic blast. And the Guardians walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final